Are we live?
Yeah, we are live now.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
another.
Roaring Mid
Yeah,
versus. Oh, Roaring Mid's. Oh, it is there. Yeah.
yeah.
This will be
for sure.
interesting.
I'm actually gonna be. I don't know which viewpoint I want. I think I'd rather this one since it's the one I've been mocking.
Yeah, that's fair. So, what do you think off the back here? Like, if I see you've obviously worked with Tuxmux, but I can see like two forms of, does he want to match Tailwind if Vihaan goes for Tailwind? Vihaan also has a really good Tailwind setter, Prankster.
Yeah, in the mocks, Tuxmux was running Tailwind both in Pelipper and Salamence. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely wants to match it. And my team was pretty much this, except I had a Sligo over Ambipom, which didn't really do much, so
Yeah.
Ambipom is fine.
Let's see if the fake out pressure does anything. I'm assuming Ambipom's a faster fake out than Tinkaton. Would I be correct in saying that?
I think you are correct. Check. Anyways, Ambipom is here with Among Us. Okay. Not quite the expected late.
Yeah, it's interesting. So I feel like if you're Vihaan here, you're going for maybe the fake out and the spore, trying to get it off. I don't know. I feel like if you're on Tux's side, you probably have a better lead here.
Yeah, the Salamence does carry dual wing bit, which probably shouldn't kill Among Us. Yeah, it really shouldn't kill.
Does he have Hurricane?
No, it's physical.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if it hasn't changed, it has dual wind bit, tailwind, dragon dance, and iron head.
This is interesting.
So yeah, it probably doesn't want to get spored anyways.
Yeah, and if a dual wing beat doesn't kill it, obviously with Regenerator, it can start to get passive healing back up again while getting something else in. I'll just be interested to see, if where the fake outs go this turn. Does Vihaan go for the fake out into the fake out users to get spore off, or?
Yeah, probably. And one thing I'm sure is that Tuxmux kind of disregarded Among Us a bit in prep. I don't think there was a single safety goggles or even Terra Grass besides Overpon. So
Okay, that's interesting. Does Overpon have follow me?
yes.
Okay.
So
Thinking really long and hard this turn. I can't say much on my game earlier, but
yeah. Okay, fake out
here
into
we
the
go,
fake out.
as
that's-
expected.
Yeah, there's the Rocky. And Dragon Dance is gonna get sport. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no Lumberry, there's no nothing.
Okay, so the question here is that Salamence, even though it's asleep, is still quite scary. So what does Vihaan have in the back now? Or does Ambipom have some strange tech we're going to see to deal with this? I assume Among Us is going to go for the Spore into the Tinkaton, but
Probably.
how will this Salamence be dealt with?
Yeah, because Ambipom is intimidated, so it doesn't really do that much damage. I don't know if it gets something like Ice Spinner or something like that. But if it doesn't, double hit barely deals 50. So Salamence is actually kind of chilling there. It might just wake up
Yeah.
in a turn or two and be a threat again.
This game could come down to sleep turns on that Salamence. So let's see. Like, I'm assuming that Basque Legion might have something to deal with the Salamence if, when I've run Basque Legion. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Terra Steel
So
to
there is no swap. Ooh.
it wants to soak damage with that Terra Steel.
Yeah.
And
Here
Basque
we go
Legion
with
is
the Basque.
here. It's still quite scary. I mean, Wavecraft probably kills, yeah.
Yeah. But what that, like, Salamance's damage onto the Basque Legion this turn, that probably kills as well, if it... Let's see.
Wait,
No?
I had a really special intelligence here. It probably doesn't, unless it's adamant. Adamant also doesn't kill, so no, it should be
Interesting.
alright. Yeah.
I think this is probably plays in the Vihaan's hands from here.
They're chatting now.
Yeah.
Vihaan inspected the goggles, but just clicked S4 anyways. Rage powder, okay. That will hit a Gigaton hammer, which deals a lot of damage, and Wavecraft
Oh, and
doesn't
it lives
kill.
on the 2.
So yeah, I think this must have a bunch of bulk. Oh well, and this isn't life or Peter. Maybe it's Scarf. No, because it was slower than Tinkerton. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the item might be here. Maybe an assault vest.
Interesting. Basket Legion slower than Tinkerton.
Actually, the damage is. Wait, this is 252. Is it Mystic Water? I don't know. The cast doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it might have been being around Mystic Water. Oh, there we
Aquajet.
go with the Aquajet. That was nice.
My cat piece on my bed. Tuxmux has the handicap of. Yeah.
You know, that never helps in a situation when you're in a high pressure situation and your furry friend comes in and does something like that. You know, it mentally it puts you somewhere else.
Yeah. But Vihaan is in a really comfortable situation right now because Tinkerton
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
really threaten much, and Pelipper just boosted Basculision now out. So yeah. Protect on Pelipper. Ooh, mental Epron and
Oh,
Moonburst. Yeah.
That reveals some very important information for game 2.
Yep. I don't think Tuxmux is running any taunt, so it's only for Tinkaton's anchor. But
Yeah.
that's still quite useful right now. So yeah, because now Rotom can't really click Thunderbolt into the Rage Powder.
And Rotom is like naturally faster than the Pelipper, isn't it? Right? There's no way that Pelipper's faster. Yeah.
Shouldn't
yeah.
be. No, yeah.
No, yeah, you're right.
It's also quite an offensive one with choice specs. So yeah, Rotom is always faster, so it's forced to target Among Us here. And also doesn't carry Protect, so Basculation can just trade with Wave Crash. And then will be Pelipper against the world.
I think Vihaan has this.
Yeah.
You know, this game will go down as, you know, the Cap Hisscape, as Reg Ultion has said there in the comments. You know, did it happen? Did it not happen? Do you believe that Tux has been?
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. The game continues.
Thunder. Wow.
Interesting.
Also, that's. I don't know if that was the play. I mean, what
No,
was
I don't think it
stopping
was either.
Rage Powder there?
It's interesting, but now he has to go for the fake out into. God, like it's.
Yeah, now
Is
Pelipper
Aquajet gonna
outspeeds.
kill- Is
No.
Aquajet gonna kill the Rotom?
Probably
Like Aquajet
not.
plus fake out.
Well,
So like,
it switches out anyway, and Among Us hits the Thunder like it's nothing, and Thunder Punch. Wow.
oh, here we go. This is some more good information for game 2 for Tux.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a lead being thrown away here, even with that. I feel like Can we kill the Amoongus here now?
Terra Dragon.
Okay,
Oh.
no.
Does Hurricane kill? Probably not. 1 HP. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, for a second, it seemed like Tuxmux had a small chance, but now it's over. No.
Yeah.
Now Vasco Legion just needs to protect this turn, probably, or it protects Pelipper. Wow. Alright, it has Aqua. They didn't even need to protect.
Yeah.
Pollen puff back up.
Yeah.
Rain
that was
stops,
good.
so Thunder is now inaccurate.
This
And
is over.
we don't even know what's the fourth one. It's a Sylveon. Okay. Probably didn't need to reveal it. Oh, double protect into the Aqua
Double
Jet?
protect.
Maybe? He wakes up.
Oh.
Hits the Thunder. Hits the Thunder.
It hits.
Oh my god. Vihaan
I
is
still
throwing.
I still think it's over. Does Sylveon have quick attack maybe?
I mean, the issue is Rotom right now.
Yeah.
Although Vihaan still has Terra. Maybe it's Terra Water, Terra Blast. Just nukes the. No, it doesn't have Terra. It's Terra Dragon. Oh. Vihaan might not be able to hit Rotom right now.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize. I thought you had one more mon left. Oh yeah.
Nope.
How has he thrown this game?
I don't know.
Vihaan, man.
He just tried to preserve the Among Us way too much,
Yeah.
and the rest of them just died slowly. Oh, Thunder misses.
Oh.
And Hyper Voice.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, now it's over.
Spore.
Throat Spray. Okay, more info.
Yeah.
And another
There we
Spore.
go. This was a game.
This was a game. Yeah. I mean, probably ended the way it should have ended like 3 turns ago, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wakes up, Thunder, para luck, para, okay. But the Pollen Puff kills. Yeah.
Yeah. Critical hit. Oh wow.
Sunny
was-
Lagoon. Yeah.
High pace.
Well, at least Tux got information on pretty much everything that came into the match.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So even though he lost, like there was a position much earlier in the game where Vihaan could have won and preserved a lot of information. He lost, but this was a better loss than what he could have gotten earlier on. He knows so much. He knows that this Ambipom is holding the Thunder Punch. He knows that, you know, the Terra Dragon on Amoongus, some of the speed interactions at the moment. So I expect a game that's more influenced on the knowledge of the first match.
Yeah, for sure. Also, Volbeat didn't come this match, so maybe Tux can go more into the tailwind and just try to outrun whatever
Yeah,
Vihaan is doing.
Neither did Roaring Moons and neither did Tailwind mods came, which is quite interesting. The Tailwind mod, sorry.
Yeah, also feel kind of bad because I also feel kind of bad because in all my mocks I led with Volbeat Roaring Moon, and that didn't help at all here. So
Hey, you know, it's one of those things. What can you do? You know. What can you do? I had mocked my game earlier on today, and you know, there's only so many leads you can go through, and then you play the game, and it's not the lead you prepped for. So it is what
Yeah.
it is.
and now Volbeat is here. Yeah, into the Ogerpon and Pelipper.
Okay.
Well, Volbeat has a bunch of options here. It can go Tailwind to just outrun everything always. Sunny Day to just gain advantage of the weather.
I think if you're... What are the base speeds on Ogerpon and Ambipom like?
110 for Ogerpon, 115 for Ambipom, so it's
Okay.
faster Ambipom.
Yeah.
Also, Tux doesn't really want to protect here because Volbeat could have Anchor.
Oh, absolutely. That's something you have to consider. And in most draft day games, if you're bringing Volbeat,
Yeah.
you're gonna bring Encore. Interesting.
Oh wow. Aerial Ace into Flying Resist Berry. That's Okay, that happened. I feel like double hit has to do more damage. Yeah, it usually. Yeah, it does. Now the speed boost, that's...
Oh, I didn't consider that,
Yeah, Amipon is gone.
Nice.
And lunge, wow.
Lunge, oh. With the hurricane fully accurate into the sash.
Yeah. Well, now Tuxmux knows that this isn't cover cloak, so it can be fake out later.
Yeah.
But I guess that's why Amipom leads with it, so to secure that the Tinkaton doesn't fake out ever. And now, does Overpawn has anything for Roaring Moon? I think it gets superpower.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. Like, I'm not so knowledgeable on the Overpawn set, so we'll see what Tux is cooking here. But yeah, his superpower could be game over. The only thing is, Vihaan has kept his Terra, so
yeah, this could be Terra flying. And yeah, Ogrepoon shouldn't have anything to touch Terra flying. Well, anyways, Terra Grass +1 Heavy Cudgel still does a lot of damage. That would be dealing 57 to 67, and on a grid 85 to 100. Okay, the moon decides to switch out into the
Spiky shield.
Spiky shield kills, and Weather Ball, critical hit that deals a bunch of damage to the Sylveon.
Yeah, it's game over here, isn't it? I don't see a way back from Vihaan.
Yeah, Tuxas all 4 months still unrevealed the back ones, so unless this Roaring Moon starts, just Dragon Dancing up and clears everything somehow. Sylveon could reveal Quick Attack still. Yeah, actually that Ogrepoon might only have IV Cudgel for an attack.
Yeah, what's a Spiky Shield? Follow me.
Swords Dance and
Swords
Cudgel.
Dance. Interesting. Still is quite a lot though, so I think this turn Tux is just thinking where's Protect coming in, just trying to get the chip on.
Okay, Protect into the Pelipper, IV Cudgel deals a 55. Acro finishes Overpawn. And that's winnable, says Vihaan.
Yeah.
Into the Rotom.
We're getting some insider information here that I believe Tux may have sent out the wrong one at this stage. So
Let's see. Uh-oh. Knockoff almost finishes that Rotom, but
here we
T-Bolt.
go.
Yeah, this is game.
It's
This-
over.
I mean,
That needs to kill.
Rotom is locked into T-Bolt, which shouldn't kill. And Pelipper doesn't have rain to hit neither Hurricane or Weather Wall. Yeah, it just switches out.
This is another one of those games where it just feels a little messier towards the end. A lot of information being given. Well, maybe Tux just made a swap there just to confirm the game. But it's interesting to see the 4 mons that are brought this time.
Yeah, Vihaan reveals the Terraflying just.
Yeah. I think that was, it's an interesting game. It'll be very interesting to see how they adapt for Game 3. I think both of them might consider. I think Tux's Game 2 lead was very respectful of the Game 1 lead from Vihaan, with the Ogre Pawn coming out to redirect any of the spores just in case. Will Vihaan go back to the first lead? I'll be interested to see how it works. I'm not sure if that's the way to go, or to try and match the tailwinds again, much like Game 2, and just try and, with the Ambipom being faster, maybe the double hit will do more damage, etc.
Yeah, Ambipom has led both matches. I kind of expect it to lead the third as well. I think it gets a lot of pressure into Tuxmux team, both with the fake out and the double hit that pretty much took his KO everything besides the Tinkaton.
Yeah.
And let's see, Basculion was really good Game 1, so kind of weird that we didn't see it on the second one.
Yeah, I think, Vihaan, I think once you win Game 1, there can be a question in your head whether to stick with the team or to change it up just to catch the opponent off guard. And, he did change it. It'll be interesting to see if he recognizes now. You see the lead for Game 1. This is what I was on about. I don't think the lead that won him Game 1 would have been right for Game 3. I think he recognizes that here. He's going to match with the Tailwind, and he knows that the Ogre Pawn's respecting the Amoonguss, so he's going with the Roaring Moon.
Yeah, and this is the lead that Tuxmux is more familiar with from the Mox.
Okay.
So maybe there's... I mean, with the Cobalt Berry, you know that Ogre Pawn always leaves Nako.
Yeah. How much would Volby do with that lunge?
Lunge?
Into the Ogre Pawn?
I think it's like 90, 80? A lot.
Interesting.
68, which is still respectable damage.
Yeah.
Also, it's important to remember that lunge also triggers Defiant, because the prior game it was already terrestrialized into grass, so it lost Defiant. But doing it now will trigger it.
Volby is very active at the moment.
Yeah.
Jumping back and forth, just waiting until Vihaan gives its orders for turn 1.
What is revealed? Tailwind and Lunge.
And also Sash.
And the Sash,
So-
yeah. But yeah, there's no fake
Here we
out
go.
now, so it gets it for free, and the Cobalt Berry makes it live. Yeah, Tux certainly cagged that. Weird that didn't match Tailwind there. I don't know if that's correct. Well, I mean, you
That's-
can click Tailwind now, and you get the free Tailwind turn later.
Yeah, but how much does, oh yeah, it's going to be a Sash and Pelipper as well. Very interesting. Has Pelipper shown Protect?
I think so. Yeah, it
Uh-huh.
has.
Now here's just the game of what's going to protect this turn for Tuxmux. If you go and you lunge into the Ogre Pawn and the Spiky Shield.
A Spiky Shield happens always. And knockoff, Lunge shouldn't
He's going
kill.
to double into this.
Oh, it kills itself again. Yeah. And
then he
Tailwind.
matches the Tailwind.
Yeah. Okay, that one. That was good for Tuxmux, although the Aquagen now threatens our pawn again.
Yeah. So I think, Roaring Moon probably goes into that Ogre Pawn slot, or I don't know. We've seen Aquajet and Basket.
Yeah. Aquajet into our pawn, and then Roaring Moon finishes the Pelipper. Well, it just throws a knockoff of whatever comes in that slot.
Yeah.
Nothing out of this one. I mean,
Let's see, Vihaan. Let's see. Will you be eating your words?
Okay, switches out, protects. Aquajet, yeah, and the knockoff, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Now Tuxmux does have the faster one for 2 turns.
Yeah. See, I was thinking to myself, you know, if you just put the Roaring Moon into Yogurt Pond, which is the Basket Legion faster than Developer, you know, that might have been the play there.
Yeah,
just to cover.
It was faster, but then depends. Well, yeah, Raimund should also be faster as long as Overpond doesn't Terra to get the speed boost. And you never Terra Overpond there, and it's not worth it. Ooh, reverse Clear Amulet. Interesting. And Floatzel is gone. Oh, there goes the Swift Swim.
Now here's my question, does this Basket Legion hold an Ice Mill? Something I was looking at a little earlier on in the game.
Ice move, I mean, it must have Aquajet, Wave Crash, Last Respects, and one more move. It might could be Protect. Spiky. Dragon Dance?
He's just falling for that every time, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to get like Tuxmux could get cheeky and just make a double prediction and attack with it. I don't know.
So interesting. What's the Salamence shown so far?
Dual Wimbit, nothing here, and Dragon Dance.
Okay.
So I mean,
Aquajet again with the Basket Legion and knock off with the Roaring Moon.
That's probably what Vihaan will do. Now Tuxmux, what needs to do is get rid of the Basket Legion. But Dual Wimbit probably doesn't KO in this range. Yeah, no way. Wait, this is again the special one. Well, it could KO. If it's Life Orb. Was it Life Orb? Yeah, it is. It's a roll to KO the Basculation with Dual Wimbit.
Yeah, I think you have to go for it.
Well, and I don't know if Salamence is Jolly or Adamant. Adamant always kills. Well, no, not always, but it's a more likely chance. Stare Steel. Oh, yeah, Overpunch just falls. The knockoff. Oh, there's the Life Orb out.
Here we see.
Was the Terra Steel necessary?
Interesting.
Because now with the rain and Salamence is no longer Dragon type, Aquajet might just kill.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is probably game over.
Yeah. I think if you're going here, you go for it. I think you Aquajet into the Salamence and you just Roaring Moon into the Pelipper.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I don't see a world where that Aquajet doesn't kill right now.
Yeah. Actually, it should deal about 30 to 40%, so yeah.
Yeah.
Weird games. I feel like.
Yeah, I felt like there was. The first two games felt like they were a little messy at times.
Yeah.
I think this game. I think Vihaan took a lead at the start.
Yeah.
I don't think he let Tux back into it, but I think the lead got a little narrower as the game went on. But he knew what he was doing, and he's about to pick up the win now, I assume.
Protect. Ironhead goes for the flinch and gets it.
Flinch.
But
Oh.
that's.
Yeah.
That's
game.
not. Yeah, kind of worried that didn't go for the Aqua Shed.
Yeah.
And
But
now
maybe,
it goes.
It's tough in these positions. You really want the win, you know. Tux is a great player. Vihaan's a player who pushed the playoffs last season, and this will be gone a huge way in this push for playoffs again this season.
Yeah.
So he got the win in the end.
I mean, starting with a win week 1 against a player who went undefeated last season, that's certainly a push on the morale.
Absolutely, you know. I think last season, you know, was great for Vihaan. I think there's been some questions about whether he can repeat it, and I think he's shown in his first week now that yeah, you know, this is, you know, he's just a much better player. Last season wasn't a once-off.
Yeah, also his team is also really good this season, just the last. And yeah, the Samipon got traded away from Esprit, which he will no longer have the fake out pressure, but having the trick room possibility will also open up a lot of game plans.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I mean, good games, certainly interesting. And we'll see what comes next.